My name is Deidra Mangus. I started 6.5 years ago as a coach, and my journey started as a customer, just working on my own fitness journey after I had my second child. I was 6 weeks postpartum, and I wanted to start on my fitness journey right away. I've always loved fitness, but as I was having children, it was getting harder for me to get the weight off. And my cousin actually introduced me to the Beachbody world. I joined her challenge group, and I started right away with Insanity and Shakeology to help me with my nutrition, because it was something that I really struggled with, and I was getting results right away. I lost 40 pounds with different Beachbody programs. My cousin had asked me a couple times if I would join her team, and I told her no twice because I was busy. I had a lot going on. I was working full-time as an ER nurse, and I had a 1-year-old and a newborn. So it wasn't until I was approached by a friend who said, you should sign up as a coach and I want your help. And that was the moment where I decided that this is my time, that I could help serve somebody else too. And I started coaching, and I just started sharing my journey. I just started sharing my workouts more. I started talking about my nutrition more, and I started inviting people to join me. It took me 6 months to reach diamond status, diamond rank, and I felt then that I was like, I can be a leader. I can actually lead a team. And I decided to cut back my hours as a nurse because I knew the sky's the limit. So I was able to quit my full-time nursing job in 2014. And then 2014 to 2016 started to be a little bit rough. I started to have family issues. I started going through a divorce, and I went through a very traumatic event, and everything came to a halt for me. I was really struggling to get through my days. I was struggling with focusing on my business. I was struggling with focusing on my kids. It was really, really hard to wake up some mornings. During the days where I struggled so much, the only thing that I could do is just lean into the community that I have with my team and just share that I'm struggling. And I'm so thankful that I had people to sweat with, I had people to work out with, and, you know, give me a pep talk. I'm so thankful for that community. I had a lot of my coaches help me through, you know, moving. I picked up and we had to buy a house and furnish it because I worked so hard at building my business, and with the consistency that I had every single day for the first few years of my business, I was able to afford purchasing a house for myself and my kids and provide my kids with everything that they needed. In 2016, I also met my current husband, and he has been such a huge blessing to me. When I married my husband, I also took on 3 more children, and that same year we had our first child together. So we now have 6 kids as a blended family, and it is an experience. My kids love what I do. They like to talk about how mommy's a coach and how she can work at home, and how I'm able to attend all of their events, and so I can be with them at all times. Beachbody has shaped my confidence in who I am. You know, the health and fitness journey alone, and just helping me get into the best shape of my life, has been huge. Surrounding myself around other like-minded, positive, and encouraging people has been huge. And it, you know, when you surround yourself around people, you become just like those people. Today, I feel like I have overcome so much. I feel like I've had a lot of ups and downs, and I used my hard times as a reason to keep me going. We were made to do hard things. We were made to overcome a lot, and that is the motto that I followed from the get-go, and I will continue to follow that, along with, you know, having my team follow that, and my family.